Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out Helsreach Part 4 and 5, a Warhammer 40k story by Richard Boylan here on YouTube. Yeah guys, I'm so excited to get back into this. I guess Part 3, we were left on a bit of a cliffhanger there, and I think that's probably going to be a constant throughout this. Whenever I stop watching it on whatever episode, in this case it's going to be, Part 5. I'm anticipating it's just going to end on a cliffhanger as always, because goddamn, but that's the thing, it's got me wanting more, you know what I'm saying? I'm really interested in the story arc. The fucking animations got me blown away, and I absolutely love the support again on these Helsreach videos. I love seeing the discussion in the comments, and I love seeing you guys follow along with me, and it's great to see. And there's a lot of you that are watching my videos and haven't subscribed yet as well. I've seen that. So why don't you do yourself a favor and just subscribe, just click the subscribe button. But yeah, guys, without any further delay here, I'm excited to get right into this. So let's do that. Am I right? All right. As always, I got pen and paper here. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Oh. Guy's like a fucking zombie. Real quick, somebody's gonna have to explain that to me in the comments there. What is that guy? Because, bro, he looks straight up like a zombie. These guys aren't even, they don't appear to even, care that he's there, so I'm guessing he's one of theirs. But, what the fuck is he supposed to be? That thing looks crazy, you know? Ah. That looks really cool.
I am Grimdales, Reclusiarch of the Helsreach Crusade. I am Colonel Sarin of the 101st Steel Legion and overall commander of the Imperial Guard forces defending the Hive.
Okay.
Muted clicks could be heard every few seconds from the helms of the knights standing closest to him. Sarin knew full well they were speaking with each other over a shared Vox channel. He didn't like it. Not at all. Who are these others? I would meet every commander of this hive, if they are present. They are present, sir. Reclusiarch. Not, sir. As you wish, Reclusiarch. This is Syria Tyro, Adjutant.
I'm guessing they take that pretty seriously. You could probably be fucking, at a minimum, probably killed for using the wrong rank like that.
Quintus to
if you piss off the wrong person, I'm sure.
General Kirov. Commissar Falkov of my command staff. This is Major Mordecai Reichen, second officer of the 101st and XO of the City Defense. Commander Corton Barasouth of the Imperial 5082nd Naval Wing. A pleasure to serve with the Black Templars again. You have served with the Knights of Dawn before. I have personally, 9 years ago on Dathax, and the 5082s have on no fewer than 4 separate occasions. 16 of our fighters are marked with the Heraldic Cross, with permission given by Marshal Tarrison of the Dathax Crusade. I am honored, Baraseth. The most honorable Moderati.
It's cool that he's still willing to give, like, honor where it's due kind of thing. Like, even though he's just a human. Like, okay, you guys still served with distinction, with honor. And he still recognizes that kind of thing.
Primus Valian Casimir of the Legio Invigilata, crewman of the Blessed Engine Storm Herald. Moderati, you speak with the voice of your legion? A full battle group. I am the voice of Princeps Majoris Zaha.
He looks crazy. Can somebody tell me what that is? Is that just like armor that he's wearing, or is that the race he is? Is that like a Mechanicus person or something like that? You know what I mean? I don't know what they would look like really. I know they have like a lot of machine parts and shit on them, but I've never seen that before.
The rest of Invigilata is committed to other engagements. Fortune favors us that you still remain. We have much to discuss. Indeed we do. This way, if you please.
That was a big-ass elevator. You guys pointed out those are servo skulls to me. So thank you for explaining that to me. I really, really appreciate that, guys. Yeah, they're kind of like AI assistants, I guess, in a way. But they're not AI. They're not AI. Those are like fucking... Those were like people, I guess, is the thing, right? AI is banned. AI is bad. You're a heretic if you believe in AI, right? So, yeah, those are like assistants.
A city. I am in command of a city. Preparations have been underway for months, but estimates pitch the great enemy arriving in system within a handful of days. The hours pass in a blur of statistical outlays, charts, hololithic projections, and graphs. The food supplies for the entire city. Ration projections, sustainable food ration planning, unsustainable food.
And I will say it's very cool that like they're taking all this into consideration, you know? Like in normal sci-fis, like, you know, like a lot of like Hollywood sci-fi and things like that. You know, it's all about the battle, but like, yeah, you got to eat too, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of logistical demands that go into it as well. It's not just like the fighting, you know? And it's cool that they're giving that, you know, they're showing that in its own way, you know? And they're taking that into consideration.
Ration planning, with appended lists of estimated sacrificial casualties. Estimates of disease once the city is shelled and civilian casualties are too heavy to be dealt with efficiently. Types of disease, symptoms, severity, risk of contagion, compatibility with the Orc genus. Imperial Guard numbers. Throne what numbers? Regiments. Their officers, their live fire training accuracy records, their citations, their shames, their moments of greatest glory and ignominy in a host of distant worlds. The Guard figures alone take 2 days to file through. And this, they say, is merely the overview. Coastal defenses, walls and turrets and anti-air towers, and trade requirements and union complaints and petitions arguing over docking rights and warehouses appropriated as barracks for soldiers and complaints from merchants and dock officers and
I get the feeling he absolutely fucking hates this job. He was very clearly like displeased with it when he got assigned it. It sounds like he fucking really doesn't want to be here. He's not liking it, eh? He's not having a good time.
I endure this for 9 days. 9 days. What is that? Throne of the God Emperor.
They're here. this guy's piece. Oh.
People of Hive Helsreach, do not be alarmed. The enemy fleet has translated in system. The might of Battlefleet Armageddon and the greatest Astartes fleet in Imperial history stands between our world and the foe's forces. Maintain your daily rites of faith. Trust in the God Emperor of mankind.
Oh my god.
That is all.
That's crazy. So they're just giving like the citizens like the party line of like everything's gonna be fine, just go about your day. But I have a feeling it's not gonna be fine, and their day is not going to be going about normally.
You hail the Black Templar flagship Eternal Crusader immediately. My lord, I am coordinated. Do it now. Yes, my lord. A moment, please. The Eternal Crusader is making ready to engage the enemy fleet. I can send a message, but their two-way communications are in lockdown without the proper command codes. Do you have the codes, my lord?
Oh.
I'm being a fool. My fury is blinding me to my sworn duty. I have the codes, but this is not an emergency. Simply.
Oh. He didn't give him the codes. He was going to give him the codes, and in his own rage, he turned his back to his brother and walked away. And now he's just like, fucked. He's like honor bound to be here now. I see.
Please send the following message to their incoming logs with no need for a reply. Fight well, brothers. Sent, Lord. My thanks. Forgive me a moment's coda. We have a war to plan. Until their dying nights, the warriors of the Helsreach Crusade bore their lamentations and rage with all the dignity that could be expected of them.
Wow.
It was no easy feat. No easy feat to be consigned to a city of several million frightened souls, while above the stained clouds, hundreds upon hundreds of their battle brothers were carving their glory from the steel and flesh of an ancient and hated foe. The Black Templars across the city looked sky, as if their helms' red eye lenses could pierce the wretched clouds and see.
That's a crazy scene. Just to imagine up there that there's just this giant fucking like space battle being like, you know, held. It's such a crazy concept to me, like what that must look like. Like I always like, you know, imagine how fucking like it'd be fucking cool, but it'd also be terrifying, you know, like the amount of debris and shit coming down. I don't know, maybe they'll show some of that later. But like a space battle on scale like that, it would cause so many wrecks and so much destruction. Like I imagine that would be a bombardment in its own right, you know, like in a sense for the planet.
Give the order to Imperial forces throughout Helsreach. Martial law is in immediate effect.
Okay, finally.
Seal the city.
Wow. Episode 4. Wow. Man, that's good. And it's just getting into it now. It's just getting into it. So that's great. That's great. Yeah, part 5. I guess that'll... Man, I wonder if the invasion's going to take place on part 5, or if we're going to have to wait till part 6 here. Like, man, I'm looking at... This is a 10-minute long episode, part 5, so maybe. I'm really hoping we get to see some extra combat here from some of the ground forces. God, that is in bad quality. There we go.
3 days.
Again, I love the art style.
In 3 days, they will decide if they are to come to our aid or deploy along the Hemlock River with the rest of their legion. There's a chance they will not even walk in our defense. So it seems. I am going to the view tower. Is the Moderati Primus still within the hive? Yes, Reclusiac. Tell him to meet me there. Be polite, but do not ask. Tell him.
Excellent.
This is the greatest of Armageddon's port cities.
Looks like it.
We are about to be assaulted by the largest green-skinned breed Xenos invasion ever endured by the Imperium of Man.
Okay.
We must have...
So it looks like it's not going to be an invasion just yet. It's still a little bit more planning and a little bit more story setting before we get into that. That's okay, though. That's okay.
Casimir. I am aware of your need. My need. It is the Hive's need. Armageddon's need. As you say, the Hive's need, but I am not the Princeps Majoris. I report on the Hive's defenses to her, and the decision is hers to make. The Invigilata has received strong petitions from other cities and other forces. I must speak with her. If you wish, I could perhaps arrange a conversation over the Vox. But I am here, a man of not inconsiderable station myself, to show that Invigilata is earnest in its dealings with you. I appreciate that. I am not blind to your rank. Tell me.
So he's there as like a correspondent in a sense between I'm guessing that's the Titans, right? Like in essence, he's trying to get Titan support for the city. But obviously this is just one city of many, I'm sure, and they, only got so many that they can deploy, right? So I can see the issue here.
Moderati. Is it permissible to speak with your Princeps Majoris in person? No, Reclusiac. That would be a violation of Invigilata tradition. Your objection is noted, and duly ignored. Artarian, ready the Land Raider. We're going out into the wastelands.
Is this one of their backs? Oh, yeah. Wow. That's fucking sweet. I just gotta say that right now. That's fucking really, really cool. You guys said they literally have, like, churches and shit on their backs, and, like, that's literally what it is. Wow. Oh, it's legs. Everything is a fucking church on it. Goddamn. That looks crazy. These guys look pretty sick.
I am Grimdales. Reclusiarch of the Black Temple.
Your identity is known to us.
I was gonna say.
This time I am interrupted. I will kill one of you.
We are not to be threatened.
Neither are you to be addressed. You are nothing. Slaves, all of you. Barely above servitors. Now move aside. I have business with you.
Holy shit.
We are not to be ordered into submission. We are to remain as duty demands.
I will speak with the Princeps Majoris of Invigilata, even if I have to shout up to the cathedral itself. Reclusiarch, must we bear this foolish indignity?
So what are those? So those must just be like low level, just like nobody's there to like give a message kind of thing, right? Like I'm assuming that's all they are. That's why he has like no problems just cutting them down, like because they're doormen essentially to him.
No. Kill them.
What? Holy shit.
I wish to speak with the intruders.
Access granted.
That is what I thought you would say. Make this count, brother. Trust me.
Oh, wow. That's crazy to see.
Greetings, Astartes.
Princeps Majoris. An honor to stand in your presence.
Waste no time on pleasantries.
So, what powers the mech? So I'm guessing he himself is powering it. Is it just one person that's powering this mech? Or operating it in a sense? Or is it like a multiple different essences controlling it, and he's just like the major one kind of thing? Somebody explain that to me. I'm guessing he's like the main like avatar, if you will, or operator of this mech.
Storm Herald waits, and soon I must walk. Speak.
I am told by one of this Titan's pilots, as an ambassador to Helsreach, that Invigilata may not walk in our defense.
This is so. I command 1/3 of this legio. The rest already walks in defense of the Hemlock Legion. Many with your brothers, the Salamanders. Do you come to petition me for my portion of mighty Invigilata?
Like, I hear a lot of different like voices, so I'm assuming it's got to be like a multiple of different entities, right? And this is just like the main face of it, if you will. You know, that's my assumption. I don't know. Somebody correct me though.
I do not beg, Princeps. I came to see you with my own eyes and ask you face to face to fight and die with us.
But you have not yet completed your intended duty, Astartes.
Is that so?
We are not face to face. You have very kind eyes. What is your name?
Grimdales of the Black Templars.
Now we are face to face, Grimdales of the Black Templars. You have been bold enough to come here and honor me with your face. I am no fool. I know how rare it is for a chaplain to reveal his human features to one not of his brotherhood. Ask what you came to ask, and I will answer.
It's cool that they're showing each other like a mutual respect, though. Again, like, you know, obviously it's not something I'm guessing that especially the Black Templars do is show their face, right? So it's weird though, because do they see like these Titans as like divine in a sense? I'm not sure like the Space Marines don't, but these guys might, like this specific chapter. And you guys did correct me on that. This specific chapter might, right? Because they do like do a lot of preaching in their spare time, you know? Somebody correct me on that, though.
Princeps Zaha, Helsreach calls for you. Will you walk?
Invigilata will walk.
Wow. People are just going about their day.
Welcome to Helsreach.
Hail, Chaplain. I was born in a hive like this, you know.
It is fitting then that you'll be dying here, Zaha.
Do you say so, Sir Knight? Have you seen me today?
It is impossible not to see you, Princeps.
It's impossible to kill me as well. Remember that, Grimdales.
God damn. We'll see, I guess, eh?
Helsreach was ready. And, as night fell, the sky caught fire.
Oh. Bro, I literally predicted that shit. I was gonna say, like, yeah, like, you would think, like, debris and ships and shit would come pouring out of the atmosphere. Fuck. Okay, I called that shit. Oh my god, you're kidding. Seriously? Fuck. No, you can't start the next one. Alright. Oh, man. It's just starting to get good too, isn't it, man? Well, it's all been good, but fuck, it's starting to pick up now. God damn it. Alright, well, shit, no, I thought that was really good. As always, that mech, seeing that in action, like actually putting that in perspective, that's a crazy visualization. Like, it's literally got guns strapped everywhere. It's every part of it is a cathedral, you know? When you guys explained it to me, I was assuming, like, okay, maybe it's got, like, you know, a church on it, or it's got like a cathedral on it, or maybe it's just resting one on its back. But no, literally its legs, its arms, everything about it is a fucking church, you know? And I think that's a really, really cool design. How many? I know he said 1/3. He was representing 1/3 of their strength. I'm assuming that means 1 out of 3 Titans. Do battle groups of Titans typically consist of 3? Like, do they deploy in sets of 3 kind of thing? Also, in addition to that, like, how many groups of Titans are there? You know, like, is there kind of like Space Marines have chapters? I'm guessing like Titans kind of have like the same type of thing. I'm not too sure. Can somebody explain that to me? Because, like, I'm kind of interested in learning about the Titans. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those mechs look fucking sweet to me, you know. And man, I'm really excited to see more. To be honest, like, again, we're gonna leave it a couple days. You know, I gotta, you know, allow for some discussion. You know, and see where we get off to. But oh, guys, I'm really liking this series so far. This has been a great recommendation. And thank you guys so much for supporting me and watching along with me. It really, really means a lot to me. So, yeah, guys, if you enjoyed, please leave a like, comment your recommendations, tell me what to react to next. If you want to see the next few parts of Helsreach, let me know. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.